Yes, you are. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Kathy, Erica. Hey, Earl. Roland, Nancy. How are you guys doing? Hey, Sandra. Probably Dar. Hey, T. K. Margaret. Susie. Amy. Making yourself a cake. Oh, I'm making my son some Toll House cookies with extra chocolate chips in them on Sunday. Hello. Ninny. Marcy. Sherry. Leslie. I know, Susie, it's probably been 10 years since I made, man, I hate to cook. Hey, happy Thursday, Pam. I don't know, Dar. I know I was a page in one life. My best friend's mom used to call me Paige all the time. She couldn't figure out where she got it from. Susie. Hey, Estelle. Oh, don't get me started on snickerdoodles, Kay. Anything sweet with me, pastries. Hi, Karen. Hey, Jem. Okay. I'll ask, but that's all I'm asking before we get schmerged. Okay. Hey, Spirit Team. Was I named Sophia in a past lifetime? Yes. Yes, I was. Hey, Annie. Annie from Canada. Baby. Jane. Yeah, that's the thing, Roland. I'm good at it. I just don't like, I guess it's from cooking on demand for 50 years. No, Susie, you're a great influence. Thinking about eating those Toll House cookies makes me feel good. Hey, Deborah, Sharon. Hey, Maxine. Oh, thank you. See, I use both. I've been sticking to the Palo Santo lately because my sage stick is, it's good. It's a good one. Kind of scares me a little bit. Yeah, I saw that, Dar. Hey, Joe. I'm not getting that, Amy, and neither is Libby. Hey, Kim. We're gonna do a pendulum check on that though. Hey, AK. Hey, there she is. Just me, Hawaii. Took a break from packing. Yeah, Joe. We're not always going to agree, us readers. Yeah, we know who you meant, hon. Hey, Jolinda. Hi, Melanie. Hey, Emmy. Oh, good. You girls. Give him a rub and a pet for me. Hey, Denise. Laura. Hey, Kathy. I don't know. I'm going to check. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees tomorrow here. Nice blue skies today. Hey, Mark. Let me find my weather app. Okay, now they're saying 65, maybe rain. Yeah, Dar, I saw that information a few months ago about the two Earths. Yeah, it's probably going to rain for you, Karen. 50% here. We have Lake Ontario. It's huge, and when it says it's going to rain, it does not necessarily rain in the city where I am. There's Mary. Hey, Carol. All right, let's get that smudge going. Somebody was going to work, just catching us for a minute. Hey, Teresa. Miss Debbie. Oh, no, Lisa. Well, I woke up to it day before yesterday. There was snow. I wasn't impressed. Hey, Karina. All right, all three moderators tonight. Everybody say hello and thank you to the moderators. Helping to keep us straight. Hey, Tony. Yeah, we'll light the smudge stick again in a minute, Pam. Hey, Susie from Baltimore. Connie from Washington, the state. Hey, Dee. Hey, Martha from Colorado. Cat Nana. Oh, my goodness, Amy. That's a lot of babies. All the fun. Hey, Karen. And Betty from Nashville. Hey, Patrice from San Jose. Hey, Marcy. Oh, excellent, Patrice. All right, Jill. 70 degrees. I'll take it. It could be 70 all year round. I'd be good with that. '80s already, Laura? My goodness. I don't know. It's awful humid where I'm at. I don't know if I could do Florida humid. Yeah, Betty. All year. Another smudge for those who missed it. Hey, Rosemary. I don't know. We're still having some technical problems we're still in the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. Plus, apparently, we've been getting blasted from, and I can't remember what. No, I'm looking. I can see the picture of it. I can't remember what's called. Dara, what did Consciously Aaron say that we were getting blasted with? I can't remember the name of it. I can see it. You're welcome, Betty. Humans. Coronal. There. Yep. Yeah, mm-hmm. That's it. Thank you, Lorraine. And hello. I think I missed you when you came in. Oh, good, Laura. Good for you. Yeah, lots of that going on. So that for us spiritually is downloads, energy downloads. Yeah, I have a lake. I'm not getting in it though. Nope. I don't do natural bodies of water. Nope. Hey, Julie. Well, good. I'm glad you found it, Mary. Hey, Julie. I said Julie. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's it. Just me. I'm not. Nope. Stuck my toes in there like 5 years ago. That's as far as I'm going. I don't. Our lake sends off this really bad energy. It's like it's dead. Yeah, Kat and I bought myself a turbo fan. Not a little one either. I'm gonna have to hold stuff down with paperweights. It's a beautiful thing. Got that right, Susie. Amy, no doubt. Yeah, I've been in the ocean. I was actually in Hawaii when I was 16. I wanted to stay. It was beautiful. And my sister lived there. She was in the Navy. She got stung by jellyfish more than once. Hey, Katie. I see it. Just me. I see it. Amy, just email me at healingtruthtarot@gmail.com. You know what? Pretty soon I'm going to start sending everybody to my Etsy shop for a reading. We don't have to go through PayPal or none of that. None of that stuff. So just email me, Amy. Thank you, Denise. Really, black sand. Was that volcanic ash sand? Or you know what I mean, something to do with volcanoes? Yeah. Yeah, Katie, I'm trying to get away from them as much as possible. But I need to do some research and well, either way, I'm just going to start sending people to my Etsy shop, but not right now. Just email me. I'll let everybody know when I get that piece of it set up. As soon as I get that first T-shirt up there, I'll be able to add the readings. Yeah, I've got that written down, Laureen. Yep. Yeah, I'm not getting that, Laureen, and neither is Libby. Yeah, that makes sense, just me. Hey, CA. CA from Canada. Hello. Well, Jill, actually, I mean, that's part of it. But the vice president of El Salvador said straight out they're not sending him back because Trump paid their government to keep him. All of them. And honestly, they didn't really pay him that much considering. It was in the double-digit millions, but you would think they'd ask for more money than that. But they definitely don't want anybody to know what's going on in that prison. Hey, Froxy. Roxy. That's right, I was going to call you Roxy. All right, we're going to give it 7 more minutes, then we'll start. Yeah, I hear that, Mark. Thank you, Jill. Katie, right? It's good to have a boat. $6 million. I'd have to go back and listen to Libby. I thought pretty sure it was double digits, but it might have been as low as that. I just remember it was a very low number considering. But our money translates into more than theirs does right now. Hey, Christine. Christine from Philly. Oh, Denise, yeah, it's probably going into the president and the vice president's pockets. But again, our money translates into a lot more than theirs does once it's there. Hey, Brian. Here you are. Hey, Anita. Five minutes. I know, I saw that, Tony. Good for Harvard. All right then, Jackie. Hey, Phyllis. Phyllis from Ohio. Okay, we're going to clear up if Mr. Garcia is still breathing or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, I had a session open earlier. I did not close that session on purpose. Spirit guides are aware of that. Okay, surround myself with a white bubble. Allow the light from source, the universe, to blend with mine. Purple and white light swirling all around me. Okay, David, is Albrego Garcia dead? No. Is he still breathing and walking around on the planet Earth? Yes. Okay. Oh, let's get back to business. Okay, and I'm not going to talk trash about another reader, but we're human beings, and human beings are used to thriving on chaos and drama and propaganda. It's what we've been around our entire lives. And then on the other hand, well, my spirit guides deal in final results. So those answers as a final result would say it hasn't happened and it's not going to. Oh yeah. Thanks, Erica. Let me put on my little sign. Entertainment purposes only. All right. Okay. Okay. So that being said, I mean, I use the pendulum, right? But if I was pulling cards on that, it's all in the interpretation. Okay, we have 1 more minute, then we're going to ground, open our chakras, and then we'll start answering questions. Ugh, hold on. It fall under. There it is. Oh my goodness. You're not late, Cat. Hey, Sean. Okay. Time to ground. Put your feet on the floor if you can, or outside on the ground if you can. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Feel your feet on the ground or the floor. Feel your butt in your chair, on your couch, in your bed. Drop your shoulders. Okay, we're going to focus on our breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, let's start by moving our blocked energies around in our energy centers. Start by opening the root chakra, which is between your pelvic bone, right in front of your tailbone. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. And move up to your sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button in the front. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. Mind your breathing. And move up to your solar plexus, which is below your rib cage, between your rib cage and your belly button. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. Move up to your heart. Imagine it opening and light spilling from it. Now move up to your throat chakra. Imagine that opening and light spilling from it. If there's a chakra you can't open, don't worry, that's okay. Just move up to the next one. I'll move up to the third eye chakra that's between our eyebrows and our forehead. Opening and light spilling from it. And finally, our crown chakra, right at the top of our head. Opening and light spilling from it. And allow that white bubble to surround you. And allow that purple light from the universe, from source, from God, to blend with yours. The white and purple swirling around you. And send that light out as far as you can. And let's remember the victims of the shooting in Tallahassee today. Mr. Garcia, Letitia James, Bernie, AOC, Jasmine Crockett, President Biden, President Harris, Vice President Walz. President Obama. Okay, let's go back to noticing our feet planted on the ground or the floor. Our backsides in our seats. Wiggling our fingers. Moving our arms. Okay. Here we go. My pleasure, Oxford. My pleasure. Okay, we've been smudged 3 times. That's the magic number. We are thoroughly smudged. Okay, so okay, so I might miss you. Don't worry, just ask again sooner or later. I'll catch it. Will F-45 be successful in deporting homegrown Americans to El Salvador? No, they're telling me that's a step too far. Well, you know what I mean. We already know it's a step too far. Thoroughly smudged, right? Hey, GC. Okay. Will Tim Walz ever be president of the United States? Yes. Okay. Will Mayor Pete ever be president of the United States? No. Will Jasmine Crockett ever be president of the United States? Yes. Thank you. Will AOC ever be president of the United States? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Because once they get going with that female president, whoop, off to the races. Will Donald Trump try to deport natural Americans? Yeah. I think he already started that. And I think the wheels are in motion for him trying that already. My pleasure. No problem, honey. No problem, Oxford. So I want to pull some cards for the 20th for Sunday. Okay, I'm hot. Just saying. Hey, Nanette. We haven't heard anything about the 20th recently. That scares me sometimes. Just because we don't hear about it anymore doesn't mean that we won't get taken by surprise. Okay, political questions only. Yeah. I don't know. Has he been picking on our Asian people? Just a big, giant bully. All right, Ms. Debbie. Well, I'm going to have to wait until the 5th to protest. I haven't looked, but I don't think any protests are happening this weekend in my city. But I think they did their first on the 5th, my city. All of it, Nicholas. You just said all of it. He's just racist towards everybody, everyone. He doesn't like human beings. He doesn't like anybody unless they're him. We all know that he doesn't like himself either. And Denise, that's what I heard. Okay, so all right, talk to us about the 20th, Sunday the 20th. So we got the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna pull a couple more and see what I think. Oh, she did. I know. She's so sweet. She has a live on Thursday too. I feel like Thursday's a really good day to do lives, especially during the summer, because I can catch all of yous before Friday. Or talk to us from the Princess of Swords. I don't think so. I don't think the 20th is happening. Queen of Wands is on fire. She's not having it. Princess of Swords, that's a Page of Swords. That's that fresh energy, fresh new energy. And Hitler is not fresh new energy. TSA has been giving tourists a hard time. It's like, don't they have anything better to do? Four p.m. Pacific. Yeah. Well, I thought, oh, GC, are you talking about Annette? F-45's kids. Well, Barron's already out of the country with his mother. Trying to avoid the backlash that's come, the crap storm that's coming their way. Not going to work for him. But let me see. That oldest son of his, he's not going anywhere. The apple didn't fall off. It isn't even the apple falling far from the tree. The apple didn't even fall off the tree yet with that one. Yeah, Jeffrey, you bring up a good point. I remember that too. Called it the China flu, for crying out loud. Idiot. And then refused to do anything about it. The moon. Still with the things coming out that have been hidden. Pete Buttigieg. Okay. I'll do that for you. Will Peter Buttigieg ever be president of the United States? Yes. That's the strongest yes we've gotten. It's on April 19th, not the 20th. Yeah, you'd be okay, Jeffrey. Uh-huh. Okay, Miss Debbie, thanks for showing up. Keep us posted. Hey, 3 ravens. There you are. If you like my jewelry, email me and I will forward your email. Okay, well, now what was this question here? Stephen Miller. Will Stephen Miller be forcibly removed from the White House permanently? Yep. That's pretty strong too. Okay. Yeah, Kay. We get that feeling a lot that something big is about to happen, but we have to remind ourselves that we don't see everything that's going on. How does Barron feel about he can't stand him, Betty? And not for nothing, it doesn't even take a psychic to know that. If you ever caught the way he would look at him, at his father, it wasn't pretty. It's like he was embarrassed. Okay. Does Stephen Miller do illegal drugs? Yes, but if Stephen Miller caught somebody else doing illegal drugs, they'd be an awful human being. He's another one of those people. Just looking at his face makes me want to punch him right in the nose. Oh, okay, Miss Debbie. I thought you were leaving us. Excellent. Yes, Roland, he will, actually. Trump will be charged with treason. Notice I'm just using his name because I'm going to get shadow banned regardless. Plus, it's different on the lives. Well, yeah, Cat Nana. I mean, it was disgusting. Actually, it was gross. That's the word I'm getting. It was gross. Like a twin children that dress, and not that there's anything wrong with that. That's cute as hell. But I'm just saying, he's like a giant child who his son has to match him. Just another way to stoke his ego. No, you weren't seeing things, Betty. All right, stop shuffling and pull a card, Shelley. The Empress. Compassionate, kind, passionate, grounded, honest, focused. Or we could look at it like this. We had the Moon card before that. Things are hidden coming to light. about Russia. So let me pendulum because yeah, Brian, I think we covered that in a video. Yeah, the spirit guide said that they were divorced. And they can't stand each other. She disgusted him, he disgusted her. She'd yank her hand out of his hand. She wore that big old hat so he couldn't smooch on her. What was I gonna do now? I forgot. It'll come to me. Anywho, so right. Is Putin still breathing and walking around on the planet Earth? No. King of Coins. I almost forgot I was pulling the cards on Trump. I've been calling him Trump since 2016. Because he's frumpy. Yeah, Roland, I'd like to know that too. Did you see that? Well, I subscribed to that gentleman today, that independent guy that was a lawyer. Not the one that goes with Brian Tyler Cohen, not that guy. The totally different guy. They were in Switzerland, Rebecca. She and wow, Baron, brain fart. Hey, back. Why is Thomas on? Oh, I saw a video feed popped up with him on it. Kind of wanted to check into it. So if anybody has questions on Clarence Thomas, please ask. I know I did a video maybe 4 videos ago. Someone was asking about him. But when they asked about him, Al Green's face popped up in my head. I don't know why Clarence Thomas' face didn't pop up in my head, but Al Green, so there's something there, if that's what I saw. But yeah, Clarence Thomas, not a good guy. Okay. All right, Spirit Team, we're going to switch it up. We don't want to talk about Trump the whole time. We're not trying to put our energy right towards him the entire night. Yes, Anonymous is real, Jill. Absolutely. What's going to happen to Harvard? Let's see what's going to happen to Harvard. Seven. They're going to be okay. They're going to find different ways to get funded. 7 of coins. I sorry, Nana. Anybody else having a problem with me blipping out on them? Yeah, Amy. Absolutely. And that's hard for some people to wrap their brains around. I get that. I don't know, Katie. Maybe he carries severe resentments and he didn't get it taken care of. He didn't got zero mental health, zero therapy, zero, mental health help, and it just morphed into something nasty. No and no to what? Let me go back. Oh, thanks, Brian. Yeah, I know. I asked the question, then I'll understand the answer when you give it to me. See how I get? Yeah, you're right, Oxford. You're right. The problem is that that, and I'm not saying all the government, but the current regime isn't. You might as well use the Constitution for toilet paper. They're not. They don't care. To them, it's just a piece of paper. They can do. They're like, I do what I want. I had a daughter who used to say that used to irritate the hell out of me. I said, yeah, you do what you want, and that's why you get in trouble all the time. Mean old mommy. Thank you, Three Ravens. Excellent. Thank you so much. Oh, Rosemary, just go to any one of my videos and click on Healing Truth Tarot under any video. It'll take you to my channel page, and you'll be able to find my videos. Well, the Six of Coins just popped out when you said that, Cat Nana. So I'm going to say no. She's very well paid, and she's got herself very well protected. Yeah, Nanette. Well, let's see, Connie. My pleasure, Rosemary. Okay, Connie, connections to donor organs. Are these deportations connected to donor organs in any way? No, I wasn't feeling that one. Are they connected to AI experimentations? No. They have the muskrat and the people that work for him for that AI stuff. Can't say as though I've ever heard of Heather Cox Richardson, Betty, which isn't really saying much. All right, so anyone interested in political history? Heather Cox Richardson. Right, Cheryl? Well, that's why you get in trouble. Hey, Wade. How you doing, honey? Okay, somebody had something there. The kids from the first administration are gone. As in, we're not going to see them again. I don't think they're unalived. I think they were. I'm being told they were spread out away from each other. They're saying different corners. Okay, Jill, you got a specific regarding that question about the red team there? Jill, yes. She's already starting to be called on her crap. Okay, so those children got separated from their families, and that's like they fell through the cracks. They just didn't follow up on anything after that. The Trump administration didn't follow up after that. Those children were lost through the cracks. Crocodile tears from MTG. I don't know. I think there'll be a lot more crap talking than tears. I didn't do that, or I had a right to do that, or I do what I want. I do what I want. Who are you? Well, thank you, Nicholas. Human trafficking element to the deportations. There's different types of human trafficking. Let's see, is there a human trafficking element to the deportations? Took them a second. Yeah, there is. I mean, really, that's what they're doing. Human trafficking, giving away or selling humans for a profit. See, is El Salvador a hub for this human trafficking? Thank you. Yes. Well, yeah, I don't even need a pendulum for that. Crypto is tied to it. Yeah, absolutely. They want everything to go crypto so they can do a pump and dump with everybody's money. So we wouldn't be able to buy anything unless we had crypto. But then when we went to look at our crypto accounts, there would be nothing in it. Let me see. Is Rupert Murdoch, does he have a long time to live? No. Will Roberts turn on Trump? Yes. Yeah, Brian, exactly. So that's human trafficking. Human trafficking isn't always about selling children or females. Yeah, it is pretty gross. It is, Erica. You know, Karen, no doubt. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I said, that looks like Auschwitz. I think I might even said it in a video. To censor somebody or censure? Let me look. Okay. Thank you. Censure is express severe disapproval of someone, especially in a formal statement. No, Musk doesn't have a chip in him. He's so full of crap. Yeah, somebody did actually come forward, and he was escorted out of the Pentagon today. I don't remember what his name was. That is true, E-Groove. He is going to be gone before he has a chance to get to the crypto thing. I hope so, Dar. You know what? I believe so. What will happen to Cruz? I'm confused about Cruz. He confuses me. Either you're for Trump or you're not. Either you're with him or you're not. He confuses me. I think he does whatever is most convenient at that moment. Okay, let's see. Is Ted Cruz going to go to jail? No. Will he lose his place in politics? Yes. Hey, Nora. Yeah, Three Ravens. I don't know what's going on with that. I wouldn't burden my child with the names he's given his children. You can get picked on and bullied for the simplest names. Okay, so he doesn't care about that. Will Anonymous release any more information? Yes, they will. Thank you, Brian. Will Governor J.B. Pritzker ever be president of the United States? No, I don't think he's interested. Yeah, he'd rather be the governor. Mm-hmm. He's good with that. Well, there are actually humans, Brian, that have a tolerance level. I don't think it was all about, oh, I'm such a wonderful person, I'm going to throw my best friend under the bus. I think it was about saving his own rear end, too. Rufus? No. No way, Dar. You drop it on his foot? Hey, Julie. You're fine, honey. Oh, yes, he's going to go after Letitia James, and oh, she's such an awful human being. Let's make some stuff up that she never actually did, or something that she did so long ago that there wouldn't even be, that the statute of limitations would be over on it, or a mistake she made when she was really, really young, like 1983, Libby was saying. Something from 1983, really? Okay, they just make stuff up. He's not going to pay his fines. He doesn't pay any of his fines. He doesn't pay his lawyers. Yeah, actually, Nora, I think that MTG is going to go to jail because nobody likes her as much as she thinks they do. Not even her own people. She's not discardable. You know what I'm talking about. Disposable. It's a word. She is disposable. They can replace somebody with what she does in 5 seconds. Well, Brian, when we say after, that can be very vague. You see where I'm going with that? He could be at some point. I definitely see AOC. I know somebody goes, well, she's not of age yet. Well, by the time 2028 rolls around, she'll be of age. She's almost there now. I think she's going to be 35 either this year or next year. Vance is not going to jail. Unfortunately, he's not going to go to jail. But he is going to go cower in a corner with Teal. Okay, let's see about that, Nicholas. All right. Is Frump and or his cohorts planning on ordering ICE or DHS to steal or kidnap children straight out of schools in America? In America? No. Are they planning to do that with immigrant children? No, not at this point. They just said, not at this point. Look at it go. Not at this point. And thank you, Nicholas. Yeah. I'm still seeing Tim Walz. Let's see. Will Tim Walz be president after Kamala Harris? Okay, it took it a second. Yeah. Let's talk about vice presidents. Okay. I just got to hit there. Will AOC be vice president right after Kamala is president? Well, that makes sense to me. Bernie's not long for this world, by the way. We love Bernie. Hi, sorry, Rogine. Oh, I missed you, Daphne. Hey. Okay, Cat Nana. Can you expound on he did get to meet? Is that like a quote unquote Abrigo? Okay, Dar. That all makes sense. And things change, energies change. Right, Karen? Well, now we asked that question in another video, and the answer was yes. However, I want to keep the S of the E of the X of the U of the A of the L stuff out of this. Just some of the comments got kind of after last night's video, so and that's on me. I'm gonna take responsibility for that. But some of the comments after my video last night were a little raw, I'm gonna say. Not like porno raw, but raw. Holy shit. Okay, Dar, I will ask the questions before this one, but answer them. Pegasus, dragons, unicorns, real beings, they were. No, but they were. Oh, please, can you imagine somebody seeing one of those right now? Poor thing, they'd have it in a lab. Oh my goodness. Pentagon tech team resigned. Is that a question for me? For the spirit team? I guess we'll ask anyway. Did the Pentagon's tech team resign? Says no. Were they fired? Says yes. Oh, thank you, Cat Nana. So Cat Nana says that Cat Nana, did they have an interview with him? Not, I am so bad with names. Not Mr. Garcia, the government guy. Did he speak on camera? Hey, Nicholas, you don't have to pay me every time you. I appreciate it, but you really don't have to pay me every time you ask me a question. Yeah, sad, but he's doing what he was meant to do. And he knows that he was meant to do what he's doing. Yes, Ella, they are actually divorced. It's going to be a while, Erica, before the red team is trusted. Okay, I'm missing something here. Fairies are real, Dar, yes. Still, they're small, they can hide. Okay. Okay, are you guys serious that you need that's happening right now where you need a man to sign for you for a loan? That's happening this minute? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, yeah, stock snips, yeah. She's going to divorce him. Usha will divorce Rufus. Yeah, blue jays are all our communication all the way. I mean, birds are period, but blue jays in particular are all about communication. Some mouthy little things. And the cardinals are generally signs of ancestors or family members that have passed on. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me see. I got this. It doesn't take much. I get confused easily. Let me see here. That's what Google is for. "22 minutes ago." All right, listen, you guys. I'll give you the short of it. Senator Van Hollen meets with Abrego Garcia in El Salvador amid court fight over U.S. return. Posted a photo of the meeting on X. I don't follow X. I'm not going to. So spirit guides were correct. He's still breathing. Just, all I put in there was, did the senator meet Garcia? And it popped right up for me. So you don't have to be real specific. Yeah, Evie, morning doves. Yep. Yeah. I think it's okay tonight for us to talk about spiritual stuff. As long as we're not asking about literal personal questions about ourselves. We can focus on spiritual stuff, get our minds off of this Trump crap. It's not making it go away any quicker because we're paying attention to it. No, that is true, Brian. That ringing, the headaches. I had one the other day too. It was pretty nasty. Well, I have to tell you, Dar, yesterday my vision was terrible. And I was late watching Consciously Aaron, and I wasn't thinking because I was thinking it was a diabetes, right? Because sometimes that happens. Maybe it was. I checked my levels. My levels were fine. And Consciously Aaron says, "Oh yeah." He said that had something to do with the energies. Like, I kept thinking I needed to clean my glasses. That wasn't. Nope. Yeah, Nora. Melanie Spirit Team told her domino effect now. Yeah, just take it easy on yourself. Cool claws on your forehead. A very cool cloth on the back of your neck, right under your hairline. Yeah, that's it right there, Karen. That's a ticket. Yeah, and also the headaches, dizziness, ringing. It's the energy that we're receiving. It's the flipping back and forth between timelines, up and down and back and forth. all the right timelines, not a wrong timeline. I am a believer that we exist on several different timelines at once, and those are just becoming clearer to us. So we're flipping back and forth between those, and then they'll lost some of its resistance because we haven't cleared out our energy centers, our chakras. So we push back a little bit because it's new and it's uncomfortable because it's new. So we push back on it. That'll cause the headaches and the dizziness as well. Yeah, Rosemary, you're not going to get anything done. You might be able to get on your SSA website to check what your current benefits are. I don't think you're going to get any. I don't think you're going to have any luck going any further than that. That is true. 3 ravens. Wisdom. Owls are my favorite birds. Yep, Earl. Angels are energy, Nora. Angels appear to us in the form and fashion that our minds can perceive them. I know, Brian. I've taken a nap every day, and that's not me. Oh yeah, Dar. They're there. They have been. That's not new. We're just, the more we wake up as spiritual beings, the more we remember about what's really going on. If you watch Melanie Beckler, I love Melanie Beckler. She's such a sweetheart. Melanie Beckler, she channels angels, and she talks a lot about the crystalline grid of the earth. Crystalline grid. Rosemary, that's funny. Roxy, was that early or late? I mean, did it come early in the month or late in the month? Um, they said when we least expect it, Wade. They'll show up when we least expect it. Oh, you like crows, Melanie? My son loves crows. I don't. Crows irritate me. Only because they're so loud. You know, a loud being can't stand the sound of another loud being. Just, just so you know. No way, Oxford. So cool. Oxford saw a bald eagle in her backyard. On time, Roxy, excellent. You asking me, Pete? Or I'm sorry, Pete? You asking me about the panic attacks? Yeah, I hear that Katie, crows can remember you. So don't talk trash to a crow. Don't throw stuff at the crows. Okay, so I just got Meister Tarot's Pentagon Tech team resigns en masse, so make sure you watch that. Like I said, they were fired. They were probably given a when we imagine an entire group of people resigning, we imagine, oh, they just got up and they go. No, they discuss this stuff between themselves, and I feel like they had discussions that if they didn't, it was better for them to resign than to get fired. See where I'm going with that? And plus, they're just sick of the BS. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Dina. Well, that's good that they're building up in numbers, Daphne. Oh, that makes sense, Leslie. I used to say that the crows were taking over Monroe Avenue here in my city. I walked down the street and they were everywhere. Everywhere. No, okay. Hey, Dina. Okay, you guys. That's not it. Okay, you guys. Dina is the author of television series Regulars of the 50s and 60s in Interview. And also True Hollywood Noir. Okay. So email me. My email's in the description box all the time. It's like the second thing in the description box. Oh, good for you, Mary. I have to put my walker together, my walker with the seat in it together, so I can go next time we have one. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss a question? Sorry about that. Yeah, the military. I'm going to say 80% of them are not feeling his BS. Oh, that doesn't surprise me, Amy. Hey, Pauline. I just put that in your favorite search engine, pendulum, and pick the stone that calls to you, honey. It's different for everybody. I use black onyx. A lot of people prefer the quartz crystal. Some people prefer amethyst, tourmaline. Oh, I like that, Renee. I can't find my chakra stone anywhere. I had all the chakras in it. I wore it for a necklace. I don't know where it went. Oh, all right then, Karen. Whatever calls to you, right? Okay, Dee Dee, I'm looking that up now because I want to see what it looks like. Okay, another name for that. Chuck Will's widow is a nightjar, a nocturnal bird that hunts insects in flight. Cool. No, that's not weird, Rosemary. Lots of synchronicities between this world and the spirit world. Thank you, Pate. No, Mary, he didn't have to speak his name. Everybody knew what who he was talking about. It's a very subtle way of talking trash about somebody. Kind of passive aggressive, but not. If you know what I mean? Keeping it cool. Well, 9 is your spiritual number. It has something to do with, is 9 your spirit number, Dar? Your birth date, all your numbers added together. And then if it's 2 digits, you add those 2 digits together. Are you number 9? No problem, Rosemary. Was it death? I don't think that, I don't see death itself as its own energetic being. You see what I mean? It was probably I'm hearing it was a family member that's already passed trying to tell you. I'm not married, Cat Nana. It was freaking awesome. I have to say. Yes, I do, Mary. We are getting closer to the removal of F45. Are some pendulums more accurate than? Well, probably the one that resonates the most with you, the one you get the best juju off of, is going to be the one that gives you the most accurate answers, Jeffrey. Yeah, exactly, Oxford. Military is true to the Constitution, period. And Amy is having potato chips with mustard and honey as we speak. Yeah, that's exactly it, Rosemary. Yeah, there you got a lot of nines going on there. The light worker, light worker. A lot of Aquarians are nine, have a nine birth spiritual number or birth number. Yeah, Rosemary, you definitely got some spirit guide action going on there with the dog tags. Melanie. We are in the tower moment. Oh, I know who you're talking about, gentleman. The hairdresser, makeup artist, minded his own business, literally. So I'm going to ask this silently. He's as okay as he can be. GC. Oh, neat. I have chickens and a rooster right next to me. My neighbors. I bought him a lamp, and the light bulb is coming out of the chicken's butt. It's very amusing. I've been eyeballing that for months, so I finally got one for him, and they gave us some eggs, brown eggs. Okay. Okay, just me. Have at it. Oh, geez. 3 ravens. Thanks for showing up, honey. See you next time. He's doing as good as he can be, Cat Nana. That's all I'm getting. All right, back, honey. Thanks for showing up. The 14-year-old. Not sure what you mean, Oxford. Okay, Mary. Good night. And Becky too, huh? Yeah, Rosine. He wants to. He's not going to get that far. Okay, Connie. Thank you, honey. See you next time. Oh, absolutely, Dar. Yes, they were. Now, if you listen to Chris Cannon, she'll tell you about Atlantis. And Lemuria, now that I think on it. Okay, Julie. Thanks, honey. Bye, just me. Talk to you later. Well, Jeffrey, the thing is that Atlantis being fictional is a myth because people couldn't find it. Volcanoes, earthquakes, all kinds of evidence hiding it. All right, Julie. Thanks, hon. All right, Kay. Good night, hon. We're going to have an early night tonight, you guys. Okay, Betty. You rest. Okay. I'm not sure who the 14-year-old boy is, hon. I am East Coast. Renee. Thanks for showing up, Paulina. I'm sorry, Pauline. I saw an A on the end of there. Don't ask me why. My apologies. Yeah, we saw that, Sheila. Philia. Gotta get real close. Good night, Melanie. Thanks for showing up, Oxford. Have the Russians taken over people's homes in the Ukraine? Were people still, the people who own those homes still living there when they took them over? Is this because those people were unalived? Okay. So it's the pendulum says that they're taking over empty homes. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Well, let's see if his coach actually killed him. Oops. Good night, Olius. Oxnard. Okay, thank you, Oxnard. Did the 14-year-old boy from Oxnard who was found dead, did his coach unalive him? Says his coach didn't do it. Of course, he's being accused of it. Venezuela, okay. I'm confused. A Venezuelan teen deportee. I was confused. Okay, Janet, give me a specific area. There's an awful lot of protests. So you would get a general answer. If you want something more specific, we need a more specific area, sweetie. Let's see, Jeffrey. Is the city of Atlantis actually in what we consider to be the Bermuda Triangle? Yes. It might explain the strange disappearances. Atlantis was extremely technically advanced. And Atlanteans actually blew themselves up. Oh, thank you, Janet. Oh, yeah, we want to know if AOC and Bernie are going to be all right, if the protests are going to be okay. Okay. Will the people who attend the Bernie and AOC protests be safe from Trump and his minions? Yes. Will Bernie be safe from Trump and his minions? Yes. Will AOC be safe from Trump and his minions? Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave you guys on for half an hour or so. Sometimes it's longer. Thanks for showing up, you guys. I can't promise I'll be up to an energy update tomorrow physically. We'll see. I will do my best. But thanks so much again for being here and being supportive of each other. Good night, Nanette. Good night, Miss Debbie. Later, taters. All the hearts. Okay.